Ifwat Ismail struck late to deny his former club Geylang International FC their first win of the Great Eastern-Hyundai Singapore Premier League as the Young Lions came from behind to record a 1-1 draw at Bedok Stadium on Wednesday night. Shawal Anuar's early strike looked to be enough for the Eagles to record 3 points, but Ifwat, who came on in the 69th minute, popped up with the equaliser 8 minutes from the end to break the hearts of the home fans. Coming into the encounter on the back of a 5-0 drubbing by Geylang FC, slightly over a week ago, it took the hosts just 8 minutes to open the scoring. It was Shawal who latched onto Jufri Taha's ball over the top and strode through on goal before finishing with a plumb past Young Lions custodian Harel Siron. Young Lions could have drawn level on 14 minutes, with Hami Sayahin's lob beating Zainal Gulam, but the ball flew narrowly over and landed on the roof of the net. They came close again just before the half-hour mark, as Rusyadi Salim's through pass found Zulkarnain Suzlaman, but the latter could only fire straight at Zainal. Nakiuddin would then spurn 2 opportunities to level matters thereafter. He was first denied by Zainal in a 1-on-1 in the 32nd minute before the 21-year-old poked over at the far post 6 minutes later. After the break, Iksan Fandi fired a tame shot which Zainal dealt with easily in the 54th minute before Danish Irfan headed wide off Fumie Koger's free-kick delivery down the other end shortly after. Geylang defense had their hearts in their mouths in the 59th minute when Darren Tay's headed clearance fell to Zulkarnain, who flashed one that went inches wide. The visitors were then dealt a blow when centre-back Irfan Fandi had to be replaced after hurting himself and was replaced by our Raven in the 68th minute. Koger's set-piece prowess continued to cause problems for the Young Lions backline, and it was from another of his free-kick delivery which Zulfadli Zainal Abidin nodded over from in the 69th minute. Koger could have put the game to bed with 13 minutes remaining, but volleyed straight at Harel from point-blank after good work down the right from Shawal. They were made to pay for that miss as substitute Ifwat fired a shot that Zainal, who had a good game prior, inexplicably made a hash of. Joshua Pereira had one final chance to nick a late winner for Young Lions towards the end, but Zainal was equal to it this time and tipped his effort over, as the spoils shared between the two sides. With the result, Fandi Ahmad's side remain in 6th with 7 points from 4 games and will next host leaders Albirex next Wednesday. Geylang meanwhile, stay rooted at the bottom with 2 points from 7 games and will continue their search for their first victory when they take on another winless side in Geylang United FC at Geylang on Saturday. Geylang head coach Hirotaka Usui, of course, if we had gotten the second goal maybe it was easier to get the 3 points today. But I'm not going to blame the goalkeeper for the mistake, because it is my responsibility as the head coach. Young Lions showed good technique and have players with good ability. I'm definitely not satisfied with the result, because I wanted the win today. We will however learn from this and tell the players not to allow our opponents time and space in the box. Young Lions head coach Fandi Ahmad, it was difficult for us to play at the Bedok Stadium today. You could see they didn't want this to play, but I changed things in the second half where I switched the formation to a 4-3-3 and pressed their centre-backs who couldn't pump the ball as much. The boys showed good fighting spirit and counter-attacking, but we always have a tendency of starting late. We could have gotten the win at the end, but all in all, it was a fair result because Geylang didn't have good chances in this match either. Geylang, Zain Al Ghulam, GK, Darren Teh, Jufri Taha, Zelf Adli Zain Al Abidin, Danish Irfan, Yohyan Ge 76 feet, Ryan Sayafiq, Yuki Ichikawa, C, Fuad Ramli, Cameron Bell 90 feet, Farouz Hassan, Azhar Sairuddin 85 feet, Shawal Anwar, Fumiya Kogur Young Lions, Carol Sairan, GK, Prakash Raj, Irfan Fandi, Raven 68 feet, Tawfiq Mukminin, C, Sayer Al-Suzali, Zulkarnain Suzlaman, Nathal Asman 79 feet, Rusyadi Salim, Joshua Pereira, Naki Udin Yunos, Ifwat Ismail 69 feet, Hami Sayapan, Iksan Fandi.